Alright, y'all, my hair's wet, but we're recording. Yeah, I just washed my hair. I need a light. Is that good light? We're gonna call that good. Or, I really should have set this. Oh, I like that! I really should have set this up before, but oh well. Hey, y'all. So, who be dead? Oh, that be dead. I've been an adult for over a year now, and I was just thinking the other day of all of these things that are so new to me that has just been a very interesting transition. Just getting used to things. And I thought, I should really share this. Not to give you guys info like, oh my gosh, you never knew this, but because this is something that became a big deal to me. So I'm just gonna get started. As you guys know, I've kind of been trying to figure out where the heck I'm at, basically. Because over the summer, I finally get off my anxiety meds, then suddenly, tons of anxiety, a little bit of depression, and I just feel like I've been all over the place. I couldn't figure out what the heck is going on, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with my history. Like, I still hadn't fully recovered from my trauma after graduating, and then I head straight into a business world job, and then I ended up really not enjoying the job that I took, and it really took a toll on my mental health too. On top of that, we also had COVID in the middle of graduation. So 2021, I'm graduating, and we have just been approved for an in-person graduation that is like a standard graduation ceremony. The only difference was masks. So first of all, I was thrown by my own anxieties, my own personal history, and then COVID. So the world was not simple going into it as an adult. I feel like it got even weirder with that first job that I had. I was so excited about that first job when I got it. It wasn't until a few months in, whenever I really started realizing that it just did not fit me. But at that point, I wanted to stick it through, and I wanted to make it through the end of the school work year. So what really hit me was the amount of responsibility that there is. Like, when you're a teenager and a little kid, you know, parents take care of a lot of stuff for you. I was fully prepared to deal with it all. Work life hit me. And basically, it was a huge eye-opener to, holy cow, this is adult life. And that's when I stopped posting as much, because I didn't have energy by the time that I was done at work to come home and record and edit. And I'm really disappointed in that, but at the same time, I know this is a part of adult reality. I am trying to adjust myself for it. In the process, I'm making lots of mistakes, lots of them. So that first year was extremely rough for a number of reasons, trying to basically take care of my own independent needs as I was branching off from my parents. Of course, I had my parents' help, but at the same time, it was still difficult to understand it all. Now, I'm trying to save up for a car. I'm also trying to learn how to drive. Now, we don't have automatic vehicles. We have manual or automatic transmissions. We have manual transmissions, which was not our intent, but it just happened. Currently, I am trying to practice driving. I have been practicing driving actually for the last month or longer. I'm saving up for a car. I found a few cars, and unfortunately, everyone that I think is perfect ends up falling through, because it's either the wrong transmission or bad history on it or something like that. I will say, learning to become an adult has been rough. This is part of being a person in the functioning world, and in order to be a decent functioning person, you need to overcome obstacles, and I feel like maybe becoming an adult is an obstacle. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot more that I wanted to say, but honestly, considering it's literally only been a year of being a full-grown adult, it's been a lot, and I am still trying to adjust for it. Like, seriously, I'm supposed to be going to bed in an hour and a half, and I'm sitting here recording, and I haven't gotten anything done today because I had a really stressful and busy day, and I just came home and crashed for 3 hours. It's been an odd transition for me. The world has not been the same adult world that it was for my parents or the past generation that just graduated, because the world has changed so much. And I am trying to be that responsible person, but I will say at times it is very hard and things slip through the cracks for me, and I end up having to pick up my broken pieces on the way out the door. But you know what matters is that I'm trying. I'm trying, and sometimes more successfully than others, but I'm getting there. Thanks for listening to me. I think I'm gonna go. Right? Bye! This was such a weird video.
So pessimistic from the past, all the good things end up in caskets.